Welcome to Workplace Culture Store. This is the 7 faulty assumptions about engaging human employees. This series of videos will give you a glimpse into the philosophies and research that went into designing our virtual engagement experiences and the approach we take to strategically shaping culture for our clients and partners. I am your host and creative director of Workplace Culture Store, Michelle Rochon-Wood. Our work is about how the modern human works and plays and why it matters. Through observing coworkers and their managers, I've discovered that organizations miscalculate how best to motivate their people. In fact, I noticed that what they did achieved the very opposite most of the time. Most leadership tactics demotivate people quite severely, in fact. And the flaw is in 7 faulty assumptions about the working human's psyche. And I'm going to tell you about those. Those assumptions are: 1, money motivates. The idea that people are motivated by how much they earn, proportionally, actually. 2, accountability for motivation. The idea that the employee is 100% accountable for synthesizing their motivation to work. 3, dealing with undesirable behavior. The most effective way to deter undesirable behavior is to enact proportionate, punitive consequences. And on the other side of that unfortunate coin are rewards, which actually are a form of punishment in themselves. And we'll talk a little bit about that. 4, work-life balance. The working adult performs best when they have work-life balance. That is a faulty assumption, and I'll tell you why. 5, personality-based leadership. For best results, leaders must use management tactics in response to the personality types represented on their team. Also a faulty assumption. 6, culture of productivity. To be effective, your workplace's culture must emphasize productivity, achievement, and promote the strategic goals of the association. That was faulty assumption number 6. Faulty assumption number 7 is positivity. Positivity is the path to happiness, and employee happiness equals engagement. So requiring employees to be positive is a doubly useful strategy. Not. These 7 assumptions contribute to the 3 things that make full engagement impossible for any employee. 1, isolation. 2, meaninglessness. 3, pain punishment. These things are not any individual's fault, and they're generally not the fault of the employer. These are a function of culture and value systems, which are largely unconscious, shared, reinforced by media, literature, and films, and many other things. So as much as we might like to, we can't place blame on anyone. Blame is actually part of a larger problem, so it would only serve to prolong the pain, so to speak. Continue to the next video, and I'll tell you a little bit more in depth about this subject.